Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Among the Tombstones. I'm North Central, and today we're going to be working on a bronze marker. And I got to be honest with you, bronze markers or memorials are not my favorite thing to do, but I do them. So the one we're going to be working on is Albert Earl Robinson. He's a captain in the U.S. Army during World War I. So let's get the camera, everything set up, and let's get busy. So let's go ahead, dig a little trench around him. Doesn't have to be real big. What's going on here? Oh, that's good. Okay. So he is on a little bit of a concrete base. Somewhat. Looks like it's homemade. Yep. It's all right. And this is his headstone. And I run out of my regular flag holders that I make. That's all right too. We'll get it. We'll get it. I apologize if I'm breathing hard a little bit. I had a kind of a hard shift at work today. Kind of drained me a little bit. But I wanted to get out here and get some of these guys done. And ladies, got a nurse right over there behind us. And she was already done earlier this year. She was a nurse in World War I. Served over in France, which was pretty cool. Get some of this stuff off of him here. So don't worry about the vegetation that I pulled back. It will eventually go back in, no problem. I just want to get the dirt and stuff off of it. Don't want to spray it down, it's pretty clean. I'll take a little bit of acrylic wax on. That's it, guys, it doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. Washing the brush off here. Alrighty, looks better, doesn't it? Nice and clean. So I got a couple of lint-free towels here that I'm just going to use, and this is going to help get the water off, help it dry. When you put the wax on, you definitely want it good and dry. Paint's still pretty good. It's got a lot of scratches on it, but for the most part, doesn't look too bad. All right, we're gonna let that dry for just a few minutes, then we'll get the wax on it. All right, guys, so he's starting to get dry there, and he's definitely dry enough for me to apply the wax. And what I use is Renaissance wax. You can get this from Atlas Supply. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really, really good stuff. And the reason that you wax one of these types of memorials is really simple. The wax is a sacrificial layer, okay? And what it does is it helps protect the paint and the finish on this memorial from the elements. So you want to try and get it as best you can. You don't have to get it 100%. You want to get it the best you can. So I'm going to be quiet and we're going to go ahead and get this going. All right, guys, that's that. You can go back over it a little bit if you want to. I'm sure you can see the remnants of some of the wax that's around, like these raised letters, right? Don't worry yourself too much about getting all of that off. One good 80-85 degree day with the sun beating down on this thing, that's going to melt right into it and just be another part of the protectant. Okay, again, The wax is not there forever. It is going to eventually wear off. You should wax one of these really about every 6 months, but you can get away with it about every year. All right, well, so unfortunately, I did not bring with me enough flag holders, but that's okay. He definitely gets one. Now this is his headstone. Flag goes right here, right there like so. He's actually laid out this way. This way is facing east. So there he is. Albert Earl Robinson, West Virginia, Captain U.S. Army, World War I, December 7th, 1880, July 15th, 1973. Thank you for your service, sir. All right, everybody. So Captain Robinson of World War I, his plaque is good to go. It's looking great. It's clean. It's waxed. It's ready for the winter. Got a flag on it. I'll be back and I'll put a flag holder in there and make it the way it's supposed to be, the way I do all of them. So there's 3 things that really help the algorithms of YouTube: subscribing, commenting, and liking the video. If you haven't done one of them things, it would really, really go a long way with the video. It really helps us out a lot. Helps buy the supplies that we have and helps us keep being able to keep doing the things that we're doing right here, just like this. Really appreciate it. Guys, I will see you in the next video. Have yourself a wonderful week.